Well, Interior Cabinet Secretary Professor Kindiki has stated that TikTok and other data controller and processors must comply with regulations under the Data Protection Act. While appearing before the National Assembly Committee on petition presented by Bridget Connect Consultancy Executive Officer Bob Ndolo to ban TikTok, Kindiki suggested regulations of TikTok rather than imposing a total ban. Gracious Aganda with the details.
Earlier today, Interior Cabinet Secretary Professor Kindiki appeared before the National Assembly Committee to respond to petitions regarding the banning of TikTok that was presented by the Executive Officer for Bridge Connect Consultancy on the 15th of August last year. While speaking on security, the CS said that due to their wide reach, TikTok and other social media platforms have been used by criminals to spread war propaganda, impersonation, fraud through fake forex trade, and inappropriate sexual content.
TikTok and other social media platforms are increasingly being used to spread malicious content, which is illegal, unlawful, and a violation of fundamental rights and freedoms. Terrorist groups, including Al-Shabaab and others, are using social media platforms, including TikTok, to generate propaganda for war.
Professor Kindiki has said TikTok and other social media platforms that rely on users' data should comply with regulations under the Data Protection Act, which provides for respect of privacy, the minimum age for users, content filtering, and other rules.
Data Protection Act of 2019, as supplemented by the Data Protection Regulations, require data controllers and data processors, including now TikTok, because TikTok falls in the category of data controllers and data processors. They are required under the laws of our country to comply with various compliance obligations.
There have been allegations that content creators earn large sums of money which goes into their accounts minus taxing. While responding to that, Kindiki said he will liaise with the National Treasury to address the matter. The CS suggested control of TikTok and other social media handle instead of a total ban, since it's a source of income for creators.
Because if something is of significant economic value, then you need to see how, instead of saying total ban, you can have a limited control and make sure you seal the loopholes where the disadvantages and the risks are coming through, to make sure that you don't kill an industry.
France, India, and Canada are among countries that have banned TikTok. Earlier last week, the U.S. House of Representatives passed a bill to ban TikTok in the U.S. Gracious Aganda, KUTV.